Up my hair a little bit. Okay, hey guys, so I'm back with a video. And my sister.
Hello.
Hey. So it's very weird for me because I've never shot with someone else and I like don't know how to address her at all. So we're gonna do the sister tag and hopefully it goes well. I just googled sister tag and this one happens to have 23 questions, and so I guess we answer them together. I've seen it done both ways where like one person answers the question for the other person, but I don't know. I guess when we see the question we'll decide what we're gonna do. Cool. Okay, well the first one is, how old are both of you? So I'm 23 and I'm about to turn 24 in a little bit over a month.
And I'm 28. I just turned 28
Yeah, in October.
in October.
Describe each other in one word.
I'm gonna go with crazy.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna say creative. I'm gonna be nice and
That's what people don't see. She's the undercover crazy. People don't know. You don't know.
Maybe she's right. It's just undercover crazy. Keep it under wraps. Do people ever get you mixed up?
No. Do people?
I don't think they get mixed up. They just call us by each other's names.
Yeah, that does happen a lot.
So like, it happened a lot. But we
Yeah.
don't look. No.
We don't.
Like she's even taller than me and everything, and like they still wait. She thought somebody would call us. I'll be called Derica, and she'll be called Michelle, and I'm like, I'll correct him. She just answers.
I just answer to whatever. You call me, I'll be like,
I will correct you. What is something that annoys you about the other? About one another? Yeah. What's something that annoys you about one another?
I feel like we're not around each other enough.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I feel like when we were younger, you always wanted to wrestle, and I did not want to wrestle. I was like, we both about to shut this down. I'm gonna make her cry, so she doesn't want to wrestle anymore. The end.
I don't know. I don't think you really did anything that annoyed me. I think I always just wanted to like hang out with your friends. I just wanted to be around you, like a little sister does. So like I think I annoyed her more than anything than she like annoyed me.
The wrestling was probably the main
I like
thing.
to wrestle, okay. Tomboy kind of at heart, but on the outside I like to wear makeup and be pretty, and then I want to fight you in the street.
Yeah. But she can't get dirty.
I like to fight.
So I don't know how that works.
Let's see. What is it like being Okay, we're gonna skip that question because it's not really true. I guess it'd be like, the question is, what is it like being a sister with a YouTube guru? I am far from a YouTube guru. So I guess it's like no important answer to that question. Do you ever argue? Not anymore, really, no.
Did we argue before?
I used to try to wear your clothes and you'd be like, those aren't yours.
Yeah. But you try to wear mama's clothes. You steal everybody's clothes.
Anybody's clothes but my own. That's what life was about. What's the best thing about one another? I think for me, it's like we're so opposite. Like, I always like to refer to like the Key and Peele skit where it's like President Obama and then Luther. So like I'm the Luther to her President Obama, so she's like very polished and I'll be like, I'm like, no, that's not happening. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think, what was the question again?
What's the best thing about one another?
I think that it's kind of the same thing. I feel like I'm more reserved, and she, like, if she has an opinion, she gonna let you know how she feels right away. I'm like, oh, that's how you feel? I keep it to myself. Be alright. We keep it moving. She be like, no. See, this is what's gonna happen because that's not right. Something.
Especially about clothes. I'll tell you in a heartbeat.
I just go with the flow. I'm like, be alright.
No. Ditch the dirt. I don't think we really have dirt to ditch.
There's no dirt.
Do we? No. Okay. Fave inside joke. Do we have an inside joke?
I mean, not that I can think of.
Well, I guess like in our family, like it's a crazy story, but like I was playing basketball with my sister, and she charged me, and so I got a concussion, and so like it's kind of an inside joke. She'll be like, "Don't mess with me, I'll give you a concussion again," and so like my whole family laughs about it.
I think you were charging, and I stopped, and you ran into me and fell back. That's what happened.
No, I did not have the ball. She full shoulder. No.
No, I don't think that's. I think it was reversed. Either way, you fell and got a concussion. But I think
at her hand.
Yeah,
if her body wasn't there, there would have been no concussion.
Remember that.
Favorite memory together.
There's lots of, but I feel like everything that happens is like family stuff. Like I feel like Disney World for me is a really good memory.
Yeah. I think we were talking about it the other day. It was like my parents' anniversary, and my dad was doing like this wedding renewal, and like me and my sister had to go all around Florida looking for like the perfect place to get a beach,
oh,
to
yeah.
beach and like to pick out dresses. And even though like I hated the dresses, and I've said it like every time I've told the story. Like it was so much fun, just kind of like going around doing a bunch of stuff. And
yeah, that was fun.
We had like the best pictures.
That was a good day.
Yeah, it was. It was like just me and her, because my parents were like staying somewhere else too. It was cool. Another favorite memory. Oh my god, I just thought about this. So my sister used to like to take the car. Like this is when we were like her freshman year of high school, me middle school, and like, or was it middle school or like elementary school?
Were we in San Antonio or we were in California?
We did it once in San Antonio where I like put my teddy bear in the backseat and we were like all strapped in and we drove around the corner. And then there's another time like in California where, because our housing was so close to the school, she would just drive me to school sometimes if we were being like late, and like because we had.
But I wasn't supposed to be driving.
No, she didn't have a learner's permit. We were on a military base. We get so much trouble.
That's okay.
But we
didn't get caught.
Exactly.
You do something wrong, don't get caught.
Oh god.
But don't do anything wrong.
Don't do anything wrong.
just be good.
Yeah.
You know,
the best answer.
Don't worry about
that. Full sister, half or step?
Half.
Technically, we're half. But I consider my full sister.
We grew up together since like the very beginning. Like we grew up in like what I like to call Cosby family. Like we're
minus Bill.
You know, pre lawsuit Bill. That Cosby family. So it always seems like we're full sisters. Like I mean, and you know, blood dot, like we're half, but we're full sisters.
Yeah. Like I feel like I almost feel like insulted when a lot of people are like, oh, she's her half sister. No, she's my sister.
Yeah.
Don't come for me. I didn't send for you.
The shade of it all.
Let's see. Guess each other's fave singer. Oh no. I feel like you do a lot more like independent artists and like the new people. Like I remember when you liked what was her name, Priscilla Renee or something.
Oh, I love me some Priscilla Renee.
Yeah, she was so
Shout
good.
out to Priscilla.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she's on YouTube anymore.
Oh, I remember like I still have her CD on like my iPod Touch. Like I don't know, I haven't figured out how to get it to my phone yet. But that's a toughie.
Yeah, that's real hard. And I feel like for a while you were like into bands. And I didn't know anything about bands.
It wasn't like NSYNC or Backstreet. No, it was like My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco. It was alternative music. Like I had a whole musical change throughout middle school.
Yeah.
And like middle school, probably up to freshman year, and then like more in high school, it was pop music. Anything that was on the radio, that's what I listened to. Nobody specific. Beyonce used to be queen, but she's gotten a little scandalous lately, so still love her. A little scandalous.
Beyonce, she's spreading her wings. She's exploring new avenues.
She's scandalous. I don't know what she's doing. Her booty's on her cover. No.
Oh, I haven't.
Keep it
See,
classy.
I'm so bad about like the covers and like music video. Like I don't see a video or album cover until somebody shows me. I just like download or get it from somebody else.
I hope you spelled her name wrong.
It's not like Nicki Minaj or anything, right?
But that's Nicki Minaj. No offense to Nicki Minaj, you're doing your thing, sweetie. Good for you. But Beyonce, like, I just see her as class and elegance. I understand there's Sasha Fierce, who's like the alternate person, but
Right.
no.
Her alter ego.
Yeah, this was her
this
cover.
is.
Yeah, and they covered it with this because they couldn't put that on the shelf.
Click it.
I'm showing her the Beyonce cover and I can't put it up in this video, so sorry. If you've seen it, Google it, take a second, pause the video.
It's like it looks like she has like a corset or something on, but the strings, all this in the back are like the strings and like, they're like rhinestones on it. But look right here, that looks like a corset.
It looks like it's just like one of those belts you tie around the back, and then she has like the little chain bra thing, and then like a thong.
Yeah.
That's it. Old news, but I don't like it. I didn't like it, didn't like the videos, nothing. Okay. Who takes longer to get ready?
This one.
Yeah.
By a mile. A couple miles.
Yeah.
You know, we just gonna throw a half marathon in there. I take 15, 20 minutes, be alright. If I'm feeling like I need to really get myself together, maximum, like, and this is probably pushing it, an hour. This one is base an hour. Maybe if she's rushing, base an hour and up.
A lot of times, like, I start to get ready, and I'm like, I just need a little something more. But I always try to get ready at least 2 hours before I have to be somewhere, so that when I get down to those last few minutes, I can be like, all right, you've done enough, done, cool. But sometimes it takes longer than 2 hours. But there's like no tea, no shade. It's cool. Heels or flats? Heels.
Yeah.
Typically flats, but I own a lot of heels, which is really sad.
I've been wearing a lot more flats lately, but I still wear heels mostly.
I love my heels, but they're just for show. Like, those never end up on my feet. I put them on, make it down the stairs, and I'm like, nope. Put on like my combat boots or something, or my, I don't know. I guess
It
my
depends on where I'm
flats.
going. That's why I pick comfortable heels. So.
Yes, it does. Lies. Pants or dresses? I feel like I love dresses in theory, but I pretty much always wear pants. Like 90% of the time I'm wearing pants. And then
I feel like I don't know, it might be 50-50. I feel like dresses are almost my go-to now for lazy days. Like if I'm just going to the store, I put on a dress, cause look, with pants, I gotta pick out pants, a shirt, probably some kind of cardigan. I gotta mix up match. I might have to wear a belt. Dress, you put on the dress and go. Dress and shoes, bam, done.
no. If I'm having a lazy day, it's black, yoga pants or leggings, oversized sweater. Done.
But if I wear pants, I'm almost always wearing black though.
I like black pants. My camera stopped recording. Classic Canon problems. Okay. So the last question we answered was pants or dress, I think. Yeah. How do we start talking about black though? Okay, whatever. We're into the pants or dress question. It might be cut off in the scene before this, but it happens. Favorite animal?
Like pet or just
I'm gonna say dog.
My favorite animal as a pet would probably be a dog.
Oh, but if you could have like a hedgehog as a pet, adorable. Or the flying squirrel. Yes, I'll put a
The
picture
little
in here.
gliders.
Yeah, they're so like they're chubby when they're like
They're real
arms are
cute.
down, but adorables. If your house was burning down and your entire family were sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
My entire house is burning down and my family is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I would save. Okay, do the pets count as a family?
I'm gonna say yes, because I call
Okay.
my dog my son. And he's your nephew, and he's mommy and daddy's grandpa.
I guess the next thing that I would save would be my computer or like my hard drive.
I think I would let it all burn.
Yeah.
I think you could replace everything.
Not on my hard drive. I don't have any. I have the pictures backed up, but the videos and like all my movies, pretty much all my movies are backed up on my hard drive, and I wouldn't have to like back up. That stuff.
I feel like I just wouldn't. It'd be like one of those time to start fresh moments.
Oh my god.
It's all gone. Whoops. Hopefully you weren't going to set the fire. My family's out, my dog's out. I don't know. I thought about like being like, oh, the photo albums or something, because I really like to look at them, but if the house is burning down, I'm probably not gonna grab anything. I might try and look for my phone, but if it's not near me, it's burning too, so.
Yeah, probably my hard drive. That's the only thing I can think of. I'd be like, oh man, got to grab it.
It's gonna burn, you better get a fireproof one so you can
But everything else, like my phone has what you call?
iCloud.
I got the protection plan, so if my phone burns, I can get it replaced.
Oh, I thought you meant. Oh, well, you start over new with your friends anyway.
Yeah.
Fresh start. Comedy.
That's what we got insurance for.
Yeah, that's true.
Rental insurance. Get it.
Isn't that required?
It depends on where you live. Yeah.
Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
Comedy.
Like thriller? Is that the same, or like action?
Thriller, horror is like same pretty much category.
Okay, so like the horror thriller. Like I like.
I do not like scary.
I like Saw scary, but not like.
I can understand Saw because it's kind of like a puzzle.
Right.
Like those kind of scaries are okay.
Yeah.
But I still don't like being scared. I'd rather have comedy, romantic comedy, action comedy, action. I love action.
Actions are good. That wasn't a question part of
But I like to laugh, and the action is exciting. It's like the same. I feel like it's like a similar excitement that you get from thrillers. Like your heart is racing, but you're not afraid. So
I don't know, cause I like the shows like NCIS and like Criminal Minds and like and those are like thriller shows.
Those
right?
are crime.
Crime.
Yeah.
I like crime movies. Cause I liked Black Dahlia, but that was like a kind of bad example of like a crime movie. But it was kind of a scary movie too. I don't know. I like them. They're good. Okay. But BlackBerry, iPhone. So the BlackBerry is dead. So we're gonna say Android or iPhone, but it's still iPhone all the way. We were talking about this earlier. I don't like all the extra work of an Android. Is too much.
I understand the appeal of Android, like I was saying earlier, but like the customizable and you have like all those different options, but there's all those different options and then you gotta like relearn it for like every phone and device, and I just want it to work. I don't want to have to like open like a new phone and have to figure out how to use it. I feel like if somebody hands me their iPhone and they have like a 3G or a 6S, like I know how to use it. It's like I just need to use a phone. I feel like Apple and iPhone has more usability. It's more user friendly. So
exactly. See, classy, straightforward. Android sucks. BlackBerry is dead. Favorite movie. So at one point my favorite movie was Save the Last Dance, and then it shifted to Sex and the City, but now I feel like it's kind of wide open.
I think my like old favorite movie is Pretty Woman, and then my new, not really new, favorite movie is It's Complicated. I love that movie. I'll watch it over and over again.
What? Who's in that?
Meryl Streep. That's the only person. Meryl Streep, Alec Baldwin. You know, okay.
Are they staying at like a lake house or something?
No.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about something Falls or something Creek or something like that. Not that one. It's the one where her and her ex-husband have an
building
affair.
a kitchen?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
seen that movie. I've seen it once. That is a good movie.
I've seen it like a million times.
What happened to The Sound of Music? That used to be like your favorite movie.
I
growing up.
love The Sound of Music. I'll also watch that over. I like kind of older movies like that, like The Sound of Music and White Christmas. I'm trying to get her to watch that now. I like old movies like that, like shows that will be on like AMC channel or that are black and white. I love those kind of movies.
I think AMC just started playing like updated movies. Like we were watching AMC the other day, and it was playing This Christmas, and that one just came out like a few years ago. Has it been out for a while?
I mean, it's
It
been a
was
few years.
pre Chris Brown beating around days.
Yeah.
There you go. What is something weird that you eat? Weird. That you eat. I feel like you eat more weird food than I do. I don't know. I don't eat that much
I
weird
eat.
food.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I eat a lot of weird food, but I'm very open to trying new things. Like I'll eat, you know, the little seaweed packets.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, those are good, and some people find that weird. I juice occasionally, so I'll make like, what's really good is like a carrot lemon ginger juice with maybe like a little bit of apple juiced in there just to sweeten it up. Oh, that's real good. And some people find that weird, but fresh ginger, whoop.
We're playing with our lighting, guys. It's a little weird in here. Weird foods that I eat. I guess when I was younger, like pre-vegetarian, pescatarian days, like I was eating more things, but as I shifted into my new diet lifestyle, I don't know, I eat a lot of the same stuff because I know it's not gonna make my stomach hurt. I don't know, I guess the vegetarian foods like the Morningstar, I really like those, and people sometimes they're like, oh, that's not real meat, that's gross. It's delicious to me.
Yeah, it's
That's not really
fine.
weird though.
I like dates. I feel like,
You like chitlins? That's weird.
yeah,
To other cultures, that's
yeah,
weird.
that's really weird.
Our culture. Kind of.
I really can't think of anything else weird. I don't know. I guess it's harder when it's you, because it's not weird to you.
Yeah.
It's weird to other people.
This is just like, it could be weird like based on the different cultures. Like I've seen like fermented beans. I've seen like other people talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's totally delicious, but it's like an Asian cultural thing. And I'm just like, that stuff stinks. So, yeah. Do you guys have anything matching? I'm sure we do.
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
Like, we used to get matching Christmas pajamas.
Yeah.
They're different each year.
I mean, they're like the same style, but it'll have a different pattern on it.
Yeah. I'm sure we have something that's matching. I just don't know what it
not
is.
intentionally, but I'm sure we have matching stuff.
What's your favorite TV show? I watch Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I watch Netflix, so on Netflix,
Right.
and I don't even have I'm not even watching anything like actively on Netflix right now.
I'm binge watching House.
I used to like House
It was really good.
when it was on TV. I watched House and Monk.
Oh, I liked Monk too. I think I went through all of that on Netflix. Like I guess I find a show and I watch all the seasons, but the show has to be over. Like it has to be canceled. It has to be like ended.
That's the best,
Yeah,
because then you can watch it all the way to the end and you know you got it.
exactly. But it's bad because I watched Psych starting on Netflix, and I started it and didn't realize that it was still running, and it made me so mad because I had to wait every season for it to end on TV and come onto Netflix. It was just too much. But I loved Psych. It was a really good show, and it just ended like within the past year or two. Yeah.
I think
the
that's
actors in that show are, like,
what happened with me with Scandal. I really love me some Scandal,
Never seen
but
I don't want to
it's
get
so
addicted.
good. It's so...
Scandal, Empire, The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. No.
I'm not okay. Game of Thrones is kind of hard to follow. Like you have to like really be paying attention, because I'm gonna start rewatching Game of Thrones because I still don't know all their names and who belongs to what clan. Is a lot. You gotta like be into it. And then what was the other one you said?
The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, I'm over the whole zombie thing. I don't watch The Walking Dead. Like, I'll watch like an episode here and there. Same thing with American Horror Story.
Nope.
Like, you gotta be in. Like, I'm not really into that, like, scary stuff in general. But I mean, I can see the appeal of those, but I don't watch either of those, and I don't know, they're whatever. But Scandal, Once Upon a Time, oh, I love those two. And then basic shows. Oh, a show that a lot of people don't like that I like is New Girl. I love that show.
I hated it when it first came on, and then it kept coming up like on my Hulu like feed, and I kept getting annoyed, and so I got tired of skipping it, so I started watching it.
Yeah, Hulu and How I Met Your Mother. That's a good one.
I watched that full season. I hated how it ended. Hated.
The full like all of it.
All of it. I watched the final season. Like
I haven't seen it. I was watching it, and then I moved and I switched like Netflix accounts, and so I didn't know where I was, and so I started like rewatching it, and I'm currently like rewatching it, but I'm still like skipping around episodes trying to figure out where I am.
No. It's not, I could tell you it like make you angry.
I still really like all the characters.
I liked the characters, it's just the writers I feel like kind of just gave up at the end. I was gonna say no offense to writers, but really you kind of gave up at the end. I'm trying to think what other shows I like. I like Bones. Oh, NCIS, Criminal Minds. Bones and Criminal Minds are like kind of my thing. I tried to binge watch Criminal Minds, but it's still running, and it was taking up too much space on our DVR, and so I just gave up. Bones, I think that's still running too. I was caught up in every season, but I feel like I'm behind now, so I've given up on that. NCIS I really watch with my dad. I don't know, I like to turn to him and be like, is that true? Is that military talk? Cool. I used to like CSI, the original with Grissom and like all the other people, but then when they killed off the black guy, I was done. I think that's about it. Like, I like crime shows. I like the mystery kind of shows like House and like all those fun things like where there's a lot of turns and stuff, and like they talk about the character some, but really it's about like what's happening, like that snippet of a story. So I like that.
I don't think I've ever seen Criminal Minds.
It's good, but sometimes it scares me. Sometimes I just get like terrified to think the person sitting next to me is like a psychopath.
I can't watch stuff like that because I feel like I'm already a little bit anxious and a little bit nervous as it is, and then for me to like have to watch my back extra.
Alright guys, so we just finished the sister tag. I think it went pretty well. Ouch, I just hit it. Sorry. I don't know. Is there anything you want to add? Add at the end? I don't really know. Nope. This is my first time shooting with somebody, so if you guys liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, because that's important. That's how I know that I'm doing stuff right.
Click subscribe. Wherever it is.
I think it's down there, like right there. Yeah. Maybe I'll figure out how to put a subscribe link and it'll be in this area. I probably won't, but if it gets there, then good for me. Just be sure to like, subscribe, leave comments down below if you really like this video, and if you guys want to see my sister some more. It'll be a little bit hard because she lives in Florida and I live in DC, but we'll make it work. If I have to catch a flight to get all the way out there with my camera and all my filming gear.
We'll film on the beach.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, okay, well, that could be fun. Okay, whatevs. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see. And I will see you guys next time.
Bye.